MJMG presents. Shout it out. What's going on, New Cat City? We got some very productive, gifted, passionate people jumping in. Shout out to everybody on the MJMG Presents app as well. Tune into the A&R Desk today. Today we have Happy New Year. Yeah, what's going on, Russ Gunn? I like this. Shout out to everybody jumping on. Much love to the A&R Desk. Today we having A&R submissions. Submissions with your A&R or business question, right? And what I normally don't do on these type of shows when we have the question, I don't really give you my personal take and an A&R take. Today we doing something different. We're gonna have my personal take and an A&R take. And when I say a personal, despite an A&R take, I'm talking about an A&R in the building. An A&R that's right there. Ace Deuce, what's going on? Shout out to Nate, No IG, Mr. Ball, Tim Dog. Happy Born Day to Tim Dog. Shout out to Mr. Serve, No Limit Records is in the building. Salute to you. So that's what we doing today, y'all. We're gonna give two perspectives. We're gonna have my perspective and an A&R perspective. Now the A&R perspective, I don't want to say it might be harsh. I'm gonna give it to you as what I heard those type of submissions come into the office, and then I'm gonna give you my personal and my personal is gonna give you something to add to it. So shout out to everybody jumping on for today's show. Let me get some feed up. I do have some submissions, and I'm gonna talk about that. I do have some submissions that don't have no questions at all. None at all. And we're gonna talk about that. I'm trying to spread this music. How do I submit? All right, how do you submit? I'm gonna show you right now. The desk right there, sportbrooklyn.com. Submit your song with a business or A&R question. I'm gonna put it in the chat right now so that everyone can have that, how to submit. I'm gonna try to get to everybody. I might not be able to. So today is first come, first serve. If you saw the show or the post, you could submit. But that's where we crash the industry. Ty, Effing Genius, what's going? Hypnotic G, shout out to everybody jumping on today for the A&R Desk. If you're just jumping on, what I was saying is today is submit your record with a business or A&R question. We're gonna get to your question. We're gonna play your music, get you some exposure. But I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna give you a brief personal take on the record, and I'm gonna give you a brief A&R take on the record. And the A&R take on the record is not my preference. I'm only giving you the take of what that sound of the record, what I hear in the labels. So I'm giving you, my man says spud hands. Yeah, my hands think for themselves. They be doing their own thing. They be like, son, get it together. I be like, yo, chill. But that's what we doing today. So I'm letting a few people come on. The first email, I like the presentation. Is from Oh So Nice Entertainment, LLC. They sent a nice email. I like how they broke it down. They told me, if the person was BMI, the artist song. They said, that the network is very impressive, and they like the platform of us giving artists exposure. And I really like that. But they didn't give me no question, right? No question. And they even sent a one sheet with a Q&A, and I liked that. That was different. I never saw a one sheet with a Q&A. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I'm not gonna be too long-winded with that, but I just want to show y'all. Let me stop the music right there. I just want to show y'all real quick this Q&A. I tell you, man, technology works until it don't want to. I tell you, my brothers and sisters. All right, so we having a little problem with this. Wow, y'all should have saw me setting up today. Yeah, so that's not letting me go. I don't know why. Maybe it's not for y'all to see. But We're gonna go into this song real quick. They didn't have a question. I'm gonna play the song. It's a visual. This is Oh So Nice. The song is called Bad Company. And also, I would like, yo, Booker O, what's going on? Yo, Christ, I see you. Real Dawn Good. I see you. Funk Nation Radio. I see you. I want to send a big shout out to Naima, B Consultant. I was out there in Oakland for the event, the power launch. It was amazing. Amazing people. Check the pages out, get in tune. It was really dope. I'm glad I was a part of that. I'm trying to get my clips together. I'm asking people, yo, send me clips. I'm over here collecting clips, but shout it out to everybody. All right, so we're gonna go into this one real quick. This is Oh So Nice, Bad Company. He didn't send a question, and I'm gonna talk a little bit about that. But let's check this out, and we're gonna get on with the show. Feel free to submit your records with an A&R question.
Je ziet hem overal op de hoeken van de straten.
Yeah.
Eenzaam en verlaten.
Okay.
Een glimlach
Watch the niggas.
om zijn mond.
Indianapolis, we see you.
Watch the company keep. Bad company. Bad company. Bad company. Bad company. What you want from me? Bad company. What you want from me? Bad company. Stay away. I'm just tryna get paid. Niggas like you in the way. Yeah, you bad company. I don't fuck around with your entity. Nah, nigga, you my motherfucking enemy. I don't stand the way you stand. Nah, nigga, you ain't no fucking man.
Damn, yeah, bad here company. Better watch here the company you keep. Bad company, damn, you better watch the company you keep. Yeah, watch your company, bad company, bad company. Now watching for the company you keep. The company you keep, that company you keep. Yeah. Now what you watching? Yeah, the company you keep. Yeah, better watch out. Yeah, they can creep. Yeah, in your dreams. Better watch. Yeah, the company you keep. All the bad energy might follow. It might tag you. And now you it. The company you keep. Yeah, company you keep. Yeah.
Watch the niggas.
Bad in the company, better watch it. The company you keep, yeah. Bad company, damn, you better watch, yeah.
Bad company,
the company you keep, yeah. Bad company, bad company, bad company. Now watching bad company you keep.
What you want from me?
The company you keep, bad company you keep, yeah.
Onzin.
That was Bad Company. It seems like the company is called Oh So Nice. Oh So Nice Entertainment. And the artists are called Plane and Implement. That's the name of the song. Now, just to give you a quick A&R, there was no question on that, and I want to share some with y'all. This is something that I see a lot happens in the office. An A&R or someone would say, listen, send me your song with a one sheet. Make sure the one sheet has your Instagram on it. And artists get excited and they send 50 songs, no one sheet. And I've seen emails just get straight up and down deleted because they did not follow rules. Now, I'm not so strict, But I do particular things that I see in the office to give us prepared. And this is why, if you saw the post, I said send your record with a business or A&R question. There was none. This would have got dubbed. So that's what I want to say off top. When you're submitting and an executive tells you how to submit a record, follow that. And if you're uncertain, ask for clarification, because that might be the moment you missed an opportunity just because of the opportunity. All right, so let's go into the A&R perspective. This record got into the office. First thing I would say, despite a lot of people feeling the beat, I know they said, you know, a writer would help this a lot as well. C-Mac is true on that. The visual for the office, most definitely we would need tighter visuals. I could see a visual like this playing off once we get past the excitement or the interest of them taking you. But most definitely, and you know, the audience said it, the lyric base. Now, what I would say on my personal sense, I see where this is going. This is most definitely a record that could take off in your demographic or your region because it might hit the vibe of your town. I would tighten up my lyric flow, not even my lyric flow. I would just tighten up my flow. Forget about the lyrics, like just my flow to the beat and get more in the pocket because the beat knocks and you got a head start. And that's what I would most definitely tighten up with that. All right, we're gonna go into their next one. They submitted 3. We only gonna play 2. We're gonna play 2, and I'm not gonna give no A&R to that because they didn't follow the rules, but out of respect of their submission, and shout out to Ty Fundamentals, he's always submitting, we're gonna play that anyway. It's called Flow Nasty, and then we're gonna move up the notch. I'm going to do a disclaimer right now. If you did not send an A&R question, I am not giving you my viewpoint or what an A&R would say. I'm just gonna let the chat do that. And this is why we do the show, to give you a micro experience of how the industry works. I'm not doing anything here to ridicule you. This is all in preparation of the industry, y'all. What's more important? I love that. What's more important, quantity or quality with music? It's quality. Quality is more important. That's most definitely more important. You can have tons of dirt. I don't want to say dirt like that was dirt. I'm just saying in reference. I can have tons of dirt, or I could say I can have tons of coal. I can have a whole coal factory and just a handful of diamonds, and I will get a whole different reaction. Now, somebody might know what to do with coal, but in the transaction of the immediate, my diamonds are gonna move. With that saying, we're gonna go right into this real quick. This is Ty's Fundamental with Flow Nasty, and we're gonna get right into the rest of the show, y'all.
Hey, 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 Conscious beats. Hey, 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 Ty Fundamental. Hey, yeah, hey, 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 take your position, making decisions sound so vicious. If you curious up and doing this.
Sorry guys, I needed to see the quality on this one.
For the right company, simply bloodline for Christ. Triumphantly running, honey, our dads, people forming soldiers never quit. Legit, with us to the glory, his presence so grab it, stick to your like mass rhythm of the nation, breaking the mind frame of generations. Yeah, I do my own thing, walk around the city. Walk around the city. You know the flow nasty, I do my own thing. You know the flow nasty. Walk around the city. Walk around the city.
Black J, much love.
If you patient, not taking that weight and style so amazing. I'm running, not looking back. It's out facts. Wisdom giving a blueprint, controlling the flesh. Me and my best, catching the riddles, putting puzzles together for better lessons. For my adolescent, be prepared to kill for the pain. Jesus Christ, exactly. The and mentally, spiritually, born again. Reconstruction, a reconstruction. I do my own thing, walk around the city. Walk around the city. You know the flow nasty. I do my own thing. You know the flow nasty. Walk around the city. Walk around the city. You know the flow nasty. Do my own thing. You know the flow nasty.
Got it, don't flow, I got it. On the grind, I got it. Everything, I got it. Wordplay, I got it. All my haters, I got it. All my faith, I got it. All my rhymes, I got it. All my rock, I got it. In the soul, I got it. In my mind, I got it. Hip hop, I got it. Don't worry about it, I got it. Just tell them I got it. You know the flow nasty.
That's Ty Fundamentals with Flow Nasty. Flow Nasty. He said some of the words he was saying couldn't understand. I get that. He said, yo, shout out to Castro. I see you. So wasn't fun. I'm not gonna go, like I said, if you didn't submit a question, I'm not gonna give you that A&R perspective or my personal perspective as well. So we're gonna leave that as that is right there. But shout out to Ty Fundamental. Much love for the submission. I love when people submit. But again, I do this show to help broaden the concept of what the industry has. So and show you how it works, because an email like that, if you didn't follow what they requested, it was out of here. Golden said needs vocal clarity. Can't understand anything he was saying. That goes back to what Black J said. You know, some of the words he couldn't understand. That's two right there. So let's go. Let's keep the show running. Let's keep the show running. This artist, I believe, is called FX So One. I think the song is called Watch His Back. It was a submission with nothing in it, just an MP3. Nothing in it, just the MP3. That would have been another one. Delete, woof, out of here. Not even getting a play. But we're gonna play that real quick, and we're gonna get right on with the show, y'all.
Yeah.
MIG going crazy.
Yeah. Told her watch your back, tryna serve on the B-way, gotta pay tax. Had hard, had soft, had Molly in the pack. Early in the morning, tryna find out where it's at. I was scrapped with a Glock, ready for the combat. I pray to the God I never ever lack. I pray to the God I never ever stand. I don't know, it ain't an option, no man with the plan. Everybody on the dream team with me, get a bust down. Leave it up to me and we gon' make it to the touchdown. Ballin' on the budget, nigga, I ain't in a rush now. Finesse them out the bread, I ain't giving them a run around. I don't give a fuck if you don't like a nigga, what now? To the lit for a whole 100,000. Wow, could've got away with it, stuck eating chow now. Fuck a nigga thought I'd never ever bow down. I hear a nigga talking, I'm enjoying this around sound. Niggas on the court playing dirty, getting fouled out. Try to call the police, make a nigga dial out. I been up working, ain't no time to lay down. I done hit plenty niggas hoes, I just keep my mouth shut. Babe, I ain't tryna get you in trouble. I ain't worried about a nigga pressing up on me by the bitch. Better control your hoe if you love her. Hope be in the midst when we praying in the huddle. I just hit a wood, now I'm on a space shuttle. Sipping out a bottle, got the pills in the dresser. The bitch shows God, so you know I had to bless her. She just want glass, liver, she a Cinderella. Yeah, she don't fuck with rats, but she'll do whatever for the cello. Yeah, I ain't went to the doctor in a minute, but prescriptions make it better.
MIG going crazy.
Yeah. Told her watch your back, tryna serve on the B-way, gotta pay tax. Had hard, had soft, had Molly in the pack. Early in the morning, tryna find out where it's at. I was scrapped with a Glock, ready for the combat. I pray to the God I never ever lack. Yeah. Told her watch your back, tryna serve on the B-way, gotta pay tax. Had hard, had soft, had Molly in the pack. Early in the morning, tryna find out where it's at. I was scrapped with a Glock, ready for the combat. I pray to the God I never ever lack.
Alright, y'all. We're keeping the set going. There was no question with that, but I do want to point something out. I want to do some points on that. Golden 562. Shout out to Golden 562 who actually got their song on the A&R Desk playlist. So shout out to that. But she stated, I was saying how I didn't know this artist's name, and she said, "Oh, it is sonf, right?" I'm gonna share this again. This is why it's important to make sure you put the information in the email, because the email just says FX So1, right? Now, say for instance, it got past the red tape, and I'm at the A&R table, and I'm like, yo, I got this FX Sony S1 record, and then we Google it, and it's someone else. Or we Google it, and we can't find it. The less clicking that an executive has to do is your better chance. The more clicking I gotta do, and not just me, and I'm saying me as an executive, the more clicking I gotta do, the less chances you got, champ. It's the less chances you got. I'm just keeping it 100 with y'all. Alright, let's keep this set going. We got next up, we got Golden 562 with a question. This is a song called Sit Back. Alright, y'all, sit back. Let me cue this one up. It's an MP3, so let me cue that up. Sit back. And then after the song, we'll get to the question. We'll get to the A&R perspective, and we'll get to my personal perspective. Alright, check this out, y'all.
What's happening, Sojato?
Hey, yo, Itch. Blanco Beats.
Just sit back, watch y'all niggas text me like I'm Big Mac. Oh, he got a new job, yeah, them my racks. Cause I built the resume, made it look stacked. Cause I just sit back, watch y'all niggas text me like I'm Big Mac. Oh, he got a new job, yeah, them my racks. Cause I built the resume, made it look stacked. Cause I'm a brainy bitch. I make clever ass moves, make them itch and twitch. Raise the level of the gold, make them raise the pitch. I'm the pretty Creole boss, none to flip the switch. I'm really macking these niggas though. Make my own dough, but I want more. Doing like my daddy told me so. You got the golden glove, you better steal the show. So I put on my crown, boss all around, run up your town. I'm the queen, you better bow down, or you gon' witness the golden shine take down. It's time to take it up a notch though. And maybe I can show you niggas how to hustle go. And maybe I can show you fuck niggas how to grow. Cause I be sick of all the money that one got the dough. I just sit back, watch y'all niggas text me like I'm Big Mac. Oh, he got a new job, yeah, them my racks. Cause I built the resume, made it look stacked. Cause I just sit back, watch y'all niggas text me like I'm Big Mac. Oh, he got a new job, yeah, them my racks. Cause I built the resume, made it look stacked. Cause they underestimate the game plan. I make them fall, now I'm ready for the next man. I keep it spicy and I pop it like I'm cayenne. I be over all these niggas, throw them in the can. I'm running laps around these bitches too. They steady chasing niggas who be calling me they boo. In my DM, like really who the fuck is you? Don't give a fuck about you, I know you hate it's true. I look left and look right, see no competition. And I'm always moving forward with the ammunition. I wrap you niggas up in foil, cook you in the kitchen. While I'm stacking up the paper, niggas do the dishes. I just sit back, watch y'all niggas text me like I'm Big Mac. Oh, he got a new job, yeah, them my racks. Cause I built the resume, made it look stacked. Cause I just sit back, watch y'all niggas text me like I'm Big Mac. Oh, he got a new job, yeah, them my racks. Cause I built the resume, made it look stacked. Cause I just sit back, watch y'all niggas text me like I'm Big Mac. Oh, he got a new job, yeah, them my racks. Cause I built the resume, made it look stacked. Cause
Alright, the chat was feeling that. Serve on, Mr. Serve on, No Limits said, this cool hip-hop lyrical. I like that. Alright, before we get into the question, I'm gonna go into my perspective. What I really like about that song is the chorus transitioning into the verse was big enough to separate the song, which is very important for song structure. It was big enough, but it wasn't busy enough to throw me off. So you felt the fullness of the chorus going into the verses, which gave the song its structure. Now you hear this a lot. Oh, people don't know how to formulate a song or have song structure. We hear that with no true definition. Now, when someone's saying formulate a song, they be like, oh, but it got a chorus and it got a. It's not just having the chorus and the verse. It's the feel of the transitions of the completion of the song. If I listen to a song and I could say it was too long, or if I could say it was too short, then I didn't get engaged into the song. So that's my personal. I really like the transition. It was clean. Now, as an A&R in the office, and my advice, what I'm saying now, is just pertaining to the record. We're not talking about image. We're not talking about analytics. Just songs. Just the song quality. That song was clean. Very professional. Played very well in the ears. Leveled. It had all the elements that was needed. So a record like that, I give it a complete pass across the board. And I'm just talking, again, I got to specify quality of the record. We're talking about quality of the record and you're questioning. That song right there was clean. That was a super clean joint. He said, I would submit for you to hear. Submit, yeah, please feel free. Please feel free. All right, so that was dope. And her question was, what's the best way to market a new release? And I like that. Now, there's a question in that question, right? You said, what's the best way to market a new release? And I got to ask someone, are you new to your market? And what I mean by that, a lot of times we be looking at the markets that we don't have and we trying to figure out ways to market to them. Now, when we looking at our market, and you got to look at your market like this. I'm going to break it down real quick. I don't want to be too long-winded. I see a lot of submissions. Marketing is like standing in front of a crowd and their back is to you. And you say, hey, I'm golden, 5'6'2". And whoever turns around is interested. Now you have to engage your market. This is when promo comes. And you say, yo, I just got a new record. Sit back, check it out. And now if 5 people turn around, right? And then 5 people turn back and you got 5, you found your market. That's your market. So to answer your question, what's the best way to market your new release? Focus on the people who are paying you attention. Focus on the people you can reach. A lot of artists don't do this, right? We get a song and we got how many contacts on our phone and you ain't text every single body your song. Now granted, not everybody gonna check it out. I don't care, auntie, cousin, your old teacher, your parole officer, I don't care who's in your phone. If you don't go through A to Z and text everyone, you missing your immediate market, the people you can reach. So I say that to say the best way to market a new release is focus on the people who are giving you the attention and the people you can reach. But understand what marketing and promo is, because we be getting that mixed up, y'all. We be getting that mixed up. We be thinking we marketing when we promoing. But you can't promo to people who ain't looking, because they gonna pay it no mind. All right, we going into another. This is another MP3. His name is Joe Cyrus. I think it's called Moshpa. The song is called Moshpa. He does not have a question. He even said it. He said, "Hey, brethren." He's coming from Australia. He said, I necessarily don't have an A&R question, my brethren. He's like, yo, somebody told me to submit and I'm sending it over. I hope you and yours are safe and well. Peace. All right, let's check this out. He gets no review or nothing, but we're going to still play it because of the love of the submission. Check it out, y'all.
Hey, Spark, what are you doing here? No plan B. It's free Jason's release date. It's the 18th. Cyrus, the largest one, Cyrus one. Hey, they're talking just to talk. I walk my lines, that's the reason I run rings. Bar sharp as the blade on birdie and about the rim. Feel that butter boom when I do my butter bing. I don't tell brethren before they see my bread and butter ting. And that ring like say Pop Petty Pedro. Same Petty crack from Philly that told me that pain don't make the beat the breeze and they feel it in the air. Yeah, the pain run deep when they can feel the shit from there. Mind on my money, my mind on it. 150, 20s, 10s, even 5 on it. Told me he was gone, he was 9 to 5 on it. Make a cart look bad, I had 5 on it. Remember when we were picking too big to busy blaze, and any ultimatums they made him, we went to highway. Lies if I said I didn't miss my father bays. And I goes for the break rooms down south into the driveway that were dreaming with me. I'm talking fiending with me. When Uncle Ben went, then they'd be beaming with me. I'm talking scheming with me, raving with me. When our stomachs were empty, then they were thieving with me. 96 supersonics, yeah, they were teaming with me. But a couple couldn't handle the rain, man. So it's sad to say that they ain't seeing that whole season with me. They agreeing just to agree with me. Mashed back, I'll be getting mashed back. Marathon it continues and Budgie, I'll just lap chat. Pedal to the metal, a rebel without a cause. But when I'm a man on a mission, then I'm a mad max shot. Mash back, I'll be getting mashed back. Marathon it continues and Budgie, I'll just lap chat. Pedal to the metal, a rebel without a cause. But when I'm a man on a mission, then I'm a mad max. And I used to go gorilla for the sunshine in the bag. Monkey on my back, it ate the chip off my shoulder. And there's a war going on outside, no man's safe. Like Mozart said, be a motherfucking soldier. Sparks to get him when I said got him. Told him plain and simple, I'm a motherfucking problem. I can tell him how to get there when I tell him where to go. It's an ill will feeling when we're in feel head to toe. My shit dope. Like if I rolled it up and let your sister hit it, it'd hit her back like she a Mandy Bo. And from Alicia down to Felicia, watch what a woman do, all for free throws. What's understood we don't explain, and loyalty made us family, not the blood that's in our veins. Death brought us together, Centaurus apart. Centaurus will always be in my heart, and that's what I'll be mashed by. I'll be getting mashed by. Marathon it continues and Budsy on the slapjaw. Pedal to the metal, a rebel without a cause. But when I'm a man on a mission, then I'm a mad max shot. Mash bar, I'll be getting mashed bar. Marathon it continues and Budsy on the slapjaw. Pedal to the metal, a rebel without a cause. But when I'm a man on a mission, then I'm a mad max shot.
Shout out to the Australian brethren, Mashpa. He was flowing. I said I wasn't gonna give him no feedback because he ain't asked no question. He ain't follow the rules. So I'm gonna stay with what I say. But the chat is saying it themselves. The chat is saying it themselves. That joint right there, he was flowing. When I got past the first, all I'm gonna say is when I got past the first or like few bars, because at first, you know, like when you ever heard like AI try to mimic a song and it's like no words, I had to straighten up. And I actually straightened up and I leaned in. And then I was catching the twang and the flip. And I was like, all right, cool. So we got another submission right now. This song is called Tool Man's. Tool Man. This is the artist Tool Man. He said to me, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me. An email like this would have been dubbed ASAP Rocky. Woof. Out of here. Especially for executives, and I want to share with y'all. Y'all see me, I'm passionate. I love music. I'm an artist myself. A lot of executives are not creatives. They're not artists. They're not songwriters. They're not. So for them, it's a business transaction. So me, I could say, yo, let me get the curiosity and see what Tool Man's about. I would do that. But in the office, this email would have got dubbed ASAP, and it probably would have got flagged for junk. They do it all the time. All the time. But we're gonna play it. We're gonna play it. I'm gonna download that right and play it. I might start skipping those without questions. I might, just to get through to the submissions. But let's check this out. Let's speed this up. Let's go.
Bucket neck. Bucket neck.
Feel free to give your comments. I want to hear what y'all feeling about these records too.
Bucket neck. Bucket neck. Bucket neck. Bucket neck.
When I walk in the strip club, little baby, you better know I got 4 pockets full of blue, just like a
I'm gonna
prick
talk to you
club.
about that after this.
Steadily throw it, I'm ready to blow it. I don't got no problem with tipping a stripper. I'm a very important person. I be in VIP, breaking down game, twisting up swishers. Intoxicated, I'm sipping this liquor. White styrofoam cup with Hennessy. Strap on me, but I came to have a good time. Please don't mess up my energy. If you the baddest bitch in the vicinity, pop it like XO with purse. Go ahead and twerk, drop it, make it jerk, shake it till it hurt. Let's go to work. My favorite dancer, I won't say her name, but she be on the internet acting bad. And when she get the clapping, it sound like she cigarette packing. If your spot is completely nude, then I'ma love it there. Cause when they bucket naked,
You can see they public hairs. Bucket neck. Bucket neck. Bucket neck. Bucket neck. Bucket neck. Bucket neck. Bucket neck.
discriminate. I'm a nigga that don't. If you gotta use what you got to get what you want for that check, baby, you better do it. Don't stop, just go, ho. Look, that's what everybody finna call you. Might as well get used to it now. Let's go, ho. Hands on your knees, take it down to the floor, ho. Pop your pussy on my polo. Watch how quick I play your dub. Me and the Northside bully will fully turn your regular establishment into the Players Club. I like them ghetto like Trick, yellow like Ryan. I got a thing for them like bitches. I love my beautiful black women, but I also love big booty white bitches. I got $1,000 all in one, but this drink is making me see double. All hating that nigga better sit still. If I raise up on my seat, it's gonna be trouble. I stop you from breathing. Y'all niggas vegan. Swear to God, you don't want beef with me. You find I will pay your tip easily. After that, we leaving the club immediately. Fucking naked. Fucking naked. Fucking naked. Fucking naked. Fucking naked. Fucking naked. Fucking naked.
Okay, my man said bucket naked. Get to it. We did have a question. Golden said, do we gotta send formal emails when we submit into the show? I guess that was to the show. No, you don't gotta send formal emails. I will specify, but every time I do a promo, I say something like, do it with this, or make sure it's a YouTube link and an MP3, or send it with a one sheet, or I'll say like, send your Instagram in this, or say, I would specify something. And I do that because A&Rs in the office, and I'm gonna share this with y'all, A&Rs weed out submissions how they solicit. That's why they say no soliciting. So they might say, yo, I'm only answering emails with Instagrams in the title, right? And then they'll share that with somebody. And then the guys will be in the club, and the scout will be in the club and be like, yo, the A&R at so-and-so label, look, and make sure you put your social media in the email, all right? Do that. And they will request it. And then when it comes in, the A&R will be like, okay, that one. So I do that purposely to show how it works, to see who follows, so we can have this dialogue, because it's hard to explain it. And it seems so simple or senseless until you see it in live motion. Because what if right now I was signing acts and I would have been dubbing some of those emails? I wouldn't even have been playing them because they wouldn't. So that's what I want to say. So just when I'm doing my post, be careful or read the comment. Now, if you submitting on the air, and in the air, it just says, send your music with your business questions. Sometimes I put it in the chat, sometimes I don't, or I lock out the whole show. Just to give everybody a quick rundown for those that's on the show, we got Castro submitting coming up next. G Smith, Castro got another submission. We got Servon and Amber. We got Tony Bosco. We got Mac. We got Mac. We got you in here, C Mac. And then we got I think it says Chris. We got a Chris submission. I think that's Mac. That's Mac. Then we got the Russ T. We got that one. We also got I think that's Water66. We got that. So I'm just giving people some rundowns of what's to come. Next up, we got a video. This is a video submission. So let's check out some videos. There is no question. So we're gonna keep the show moving right along. And we're gonna play this video and prepare the next one. So let's check this out. Let me stop this. Let's blow this bad boy up. Alright, check this out, y'all. This is Say Goodbye. I guess it's A-Town Omas. I'm not sure. I'm wrecking that name. But check this out, y'all.
Never wanted to say goodbye, but now I gotta see you later. God had plans for something greater. It's unexplainable the feeling that I'm feeling inside. I hope you know the whole world stopped when you rise. I'm feeling like I lost my faith. I pray and I can't see your face. I really hope you in a better place. They say you only learn to love them when you let them go. And every day you taught me that in real loving ain't no letting go.
Every day I wanna pick up the phone.
Every day, every day. But I'ma see you later. I'ma see you later. I'ma see you later. I'ma see you later. But I know I'ma see you later. Guarded my heart and protected it all from heartbreak. Your hugs and kisses was a reason why my heart shake. You sunshine on a cloudy day. Even when it rained, the little dancer make it go away. Believed in me in anything that I pursued in, or winning in your eyes even when I was losing. My biggest fan, product of you, you know that I am. Sucks you can't see me become a man. Damn, difficult that you ain't around. I can't sit here and lie. There hasn't been a day I haven't cried. Hurt turns into tears of joy when I be reminiscing. All those conversations in the kitchen. You used to cook, I used to wash the dishes. Learn a lesson or two. Cut school to stay home and count my blessings with you. Always made those ends meet even in the beginning. You told me keep my eyes open when I'm reaching for millions. But I'ma see you later. I know I'ma see you later. I'ma see you later. I know I'ma see you later. I'ma see you later. I know I'ma see you later. I'ma see you later. I know I'ma see you later. I know I'ma see you later.
A lot of folks was feeling that right there. We're gonna keep the set. We're gonna keep the set running. We're gonna keep the set running and go from there. There was no question. That was a submission. Actually, the artist didn't submit this. Shout out to Casher. Casher always submitting dope artists. Dope artists that did have a good feel. So this next artist is called G Smith. This record, I believe, is called So Good. It's a link. Let's check this out, and then we're gonna get to his question, the A&R perspective, and my personal perspective, and we'll go from there, y'all. So check this out.
And we vibe so. And we vibe so. Yeah, and we vibe so good. Rep your side, she a little hood. 20 on the bottle, 30 on the wood. Everything gonna.
Yeah, and we vibe so good. Rep your side, she a little hood. 20 on a bottle, 30 on the woods. Headed back to the crib, everything understood. She don't get drunk, just a little tipsy. Blacked out when the black's out, you miss me. 85 love, I grew up. You can't enter the lab without the right chemistry. And the beats go hard when we riding. I got songs about who we are, got songs about sliding. We play Pimp C, then a little jigger. She know I'm a up north from the bottom type C. All you gotta do is pull a trigger. Tryna kill everything moving. Baby, I'm with ya. Moves like that, and I can't forget ya. Arc like that, and I had to split ya. Old flames, blown out the picture. Seen a lot of sauce, then got my mixture. Beat it down bad, pick it up like a scripture. Got your back in the pack, your favorite elixir. Yeah, we drink straight, we don't chase. I hope you get the picture. Ain't no running from the, got it coming from miles just to come get the. Yeah, and we vibe so good. Rep your side, she a little hood. 20 on a bottle, 30 on the woods. Headed back to the crib, everything understood. Yeah, and we vibe so good. Rep your side, she a little hood. 20 on a bottle, 30 on the woods. Headed back to the crib, everything understood. Man, this such a vibe. Finally met a chick that don't blow my high. Looked at me like that's your favorite line. You'll probably use that all the time. Nah, only on chicks that's fly. You're already in position, you ain't gotta try. She know I don't like to waste clock. Always on time, I brought her face watch. Brains and beauty, it's not just what her face brought. Sophisticated intelligence, what I caught. From the smell of her perfume to the way she walk. Straight from the ghetto, you could hear it when she talk. Broke it down proper on the laws. Had the wood burning, still didn't get charged. Now I don't judge, but it feels different when you roll with a boss. Pick me up, ain't nothing cost. Deep space, I'm trying to get lost. In Houston with a problem, let's take off. V8 engines, 8-figure spending. Coughing from the loud in a cloud of exhaust. Yeah, and we vibe so good. Rep your side, she a little hood. 20 on a bottle, 30 on the woods. Headed back to the crib, everything understood. Yeah, and we vibe so good. Rep your side, she a little hood. 20 on a bottle, 30 on the woods. Headed back to the crib, everything understood.
That's G Smith right there. So good. All right. My personal perspective on the record. I like how clean it is. Again, he had a nice song structure. Surf said a B.O.B. type vibe. It most definitely had a clean vibe. I would go the R&B pop. And when I say the rap pop version, I would do that Flow Rider market. And that's not a place to have your career long. But if you want to get some money, you can. Now, my A&R perspective. Again, A&R sometimes are not creators, right? So that song, and this is what I mean. Sometimes people are like, I just need a visual. A visual like that with a song that has great potential, you can miss the ball just because of your visual. And I say that to say a lot of A&Rs don't have the creative sense to be like, yo, that record could take off. They'll get lost in the video. And for most A&Rs, you have to come to them with your gun loaded, ready, everything. So I can see, and the reason why I'm saying I can see this is from a lot of the A&Rs that I've seen when videos are played, they get lost in the visuals. That's my A&R perspective. But this record is clean and it could take off. His questions. Do you think if I push this to radio, it could be a radio single? Yes. A radio single most definitely could be. It could be a radio single and the radio single has to be marketed. So take New York, for those that are in New York, because I don't know all the radio stations everywhere else. I wouldn't push this on Hot 97. I wouldn't push this. Excuse me. I had some pepper earlier. It just got out of one tooth and just got to where it gotta go. And I wouldn't probably go to Power 105. Record like this could really take off on Z100. Those markets where it don't have a lot of hip hop could go pop, friendly, take off in a clean market and won't be saturated with the jagged edges of hip hop. So yes, it can. Serve said college radio. Yes, most definitely college radio. So it most definitely, if you was to push it, it can. The pushing is how anything can. Excuse me. But that record right there was dope. That was a dope, nice clean. You could do a lot with that. But be careful because, like I said, an A&R, many A&Rs will look at the visuals and just be like, I don't know what to do with that. How do we market that? Because you got to realize A&Rs, not only they focus on the record, a lot of them are not marketers. But let's keep this going. We got another one right here from this artist is called Ty Owens. This is a Castro submission again. Someone asked, how many records can you submit? I mean, you could submit a few. I'm gonna try to get to everything. I do got 15 more submissions. I'm gonna try to get to all of them if I can. So please bear with me on that. A lot of them don't have questions, so we're just gonna go right through it. For instance, this one that I'm about to play right now doesn't have a question. So we're just gonna go through it and play it. I'm just having a lot of technical difficulty. Check it out, y'all.
Dollars. I just always wanted to be different from others. And that's what's gonna separate me from the rest. Real.
Hey yo, Function Radio.
I
want to talk about that. Good topic.
BK stand up, you know I'm with it. To take it over, now I'm here and the wait is over. I'm too legit, truly sick. Who is this? That's just dollars. Went from letting my toolie spit. Yeah, I'm hotter. NYC is what I claim, where they slave bottom. Niggas mixing it with the soda just to make it harder. A lot of youngins missing the father, so they grip. No guidance, more violence. This shit real. Where I live, no lying, don't get killed. Shit they doing it over nonsense. Some swipe, most trap, a lot raw. A couple work, welfare, when it's hard. My boy Pimp, back page, done got him rich. Now all of this is some real New York shit. And if you're from where I'm from, then how much real can I get? Shout out to Murder, keep on doing your thing. Man, know I fuck with you, KOB is the way. Hey yo Troy, I respect how you came up. You went from selling your demo to in the game, bruh. I cop your shit one summer, you got your name up. But God bless, keep on repping the city. You promised to be different, the South can't get with me. I get busy, I'm real, I'm like
on my
Biggie.
New York shit, I swear I won't change. And I done seen a lot where I came from. I'm a BK nigga, tryna get rich. I gotta leave the hood, I swear it's getting realer. It's taking too long, I wish it come quicker. And where I come from, everybody a killer. I swear it ain't living. I said I swear it ain't living.
Shit, I grew up in Marcy where Jay-Z was raised. But I was on notion, it was different in my days. Color top shit way back when. A nigga Stan did his thing back then. Then Michelle got pinched, my cuz rap. His story too deep, he clove niggas, fed niggas, she a real OG. And Shoe Shine still a real cool guy. He get money and he won't hesitate when it's tool time. Snipe stay trippin', turf couldn't keep him calm. And had a good run and niggas wanna see him home. And rest in peace to Popcorn, he used to love to get it on. Creeping through talkers, what is A longer? Yo, them boys just like us, they ain't the one to trust. If you survived in 85, then it's just your luck. But rest in peace, Hooks, that was a BBG soldier. Black beret gangster, he was gon' take over. Can I get back to the hood? Hey, yo, over. Niggas still bugging for nothing when they ain't sober. Tryna chill, get it together, now that I'm older. Real, and everything that I saw, I had to learn from it, it helped me evolve. Still, a couple locked behind bars, but tryna feed the fam, shit getting real. Packs, flush goals, rats
I'm
must
on my
go,
New
nigga.
York shit, I swear I won't change. And I done seen a lot where I came from. I'm a BK nigga, tryna get rich. I gotta leave the hood, I swear it's getting realer. It's taking too long, I wish it come quicker. And where I come from, everybody a killer. I swear it ain't living. I said I swear it ain't living. Yeah.
That's Ty Owens. That's Ty Owens right there. Castro got the A&R air. He be playing though. I'ma say it on the air. He be playing. He be playing. Castro, you your biggest defense, my brother, and your biggest offense. Stop playing against each other on yourself, brother. I gotta say it. But shout out, that was dope. That was dope. I like the feel, I like the sense of that. But there was no question, so we're gonna keep the show pumping, y'all. We're gonna keep the show pumping. This next song is called I think it's called Come Here. Excuse me, Come Here. I'm sorry, I got mad emails. I might close the submissions out because it's getting crazy. In a good way. But this song is Servon, who's on right now. Shout out to Servon, No Limit. Most definitely, this is an MJMG Presents and featuring the artist Amber. I got to meet Amber in the flesh. I went Oakland this week. I was in Oakland in the town getting much love. Shout out. I want to say this for my East Coast. Everybody who's from the East Coast on the chat, right? Every time I went to California, whether it was Oakland, LA, Fresno, San Fran, wherever I went, right? And I'm a New Yorker. Everywhere I went, the love that I got embraced and the way they embraced the culture was amazing. And I see why they were so upset with us. You know why? Because we was in New York like, yo, New York against everything. It don't matter, yo. We had our Timbs on. I had my fatigues on, right? And then we just didn't want to hear nobody else when the world was giving us love, bro. So my East Coasters, preferably New York, they was loving us, bro. We were just so full of our shit that we couldn't see the love, and this is why they are so, or have been so upset with us. I just want to share that. I always got love out west, so shout out to out west. But this is Come Here, featuring Servon and Amber. Check it out, y'all.
Try to be professional, come here. But it seems like it caused a little stress in you. Trying to feel the best in you. Yes. And later on, get to know the rest of you. Come here. Put but you got me on pause. Yeah, excuse me, miss, what you got in them drawers? Low, cause they got me like low. Damn, I gotta get that out you know I'm about you. Come here, I don't mean to cause problems. Nah, but when I want something, I get it. Yep, you get it, you can get it. While you holding back, let me lock that. Make you wanna post 100 facts, baby, right back. Come here, let me be your everyday crush. Eat you till you gush, bend over, hush. Let you see who you gonna be. I'ma let you be the chick that you wanna be. You can call me. Come here, let yourself go. Be my private little woe. Keep my private on go. Make your river flow. Come instead all day, all night talk. Let me see your heart. Let me make you breathe fast in the dog. You never gave him that. I ain't giving nothing back. Give me that. I ain't giving nothing back. 100 facts. Cause I'm like that. You never gave him that. Give me that. I ain't giving nothing back. I'm like that. Come here.
I'll be right there. Daddy, I swear I ain't going nowhere. When you tell me come here, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I ain't going nowhere. When you tell me come here, I'll be right there. Daddy, I swear I ain't going nowhere. When you tell me come here, I'll be right there. I'll be right there. I ain't going nowhere. You got my heartbeat racing and I can't focus. Mesmerized, I don't know if you noticed, but I'm used to being the one who keeps them hypnotized. But it's something about you, yeah. Okay, alright. You just walked in the right place, right time. Put that thing on me, on mine. You can lock it down, baby, change my life, yeah. I just wanna know, can you give me what I want? Never tell me no. Trips to Dubai, Jamaica, and the Mykonos. If you hold me down, I ain't never letting go. Can you spoil me, love me, give me what I need, and I'll give you everything. If you spoil me, love me, give me what I need, and I'll give you everything. I'll be right there, Daddy, I swear I ain't going nowhere. When you tell me come here, I'll be right there. I'll be right there, I ain't going nowhere. When you tell me come here, I'll be right there. Daddy, I swear I ain't going nowhere. When you tell me come here, I'll be right there. I'll be right there, I ain't going nowhere.
I got lost in that field. That was Come Here, Amber. Mr. Serve On featuring Amber. Alright, let's get right into it. Miss Jackson, I only got one submission. For you. I think I'm gonna close the submission, y'all, and I'm gonna give y'all a rundown over the submission. Miss J, if you want to send that, you can send that. Please shoot that over if you want. I got one. Alright, let's get right into it. Oh, there was some more questions, errors. Alright, cool. Let's get right to it. My personal perspective, I love the breakdown. I like how there was enough room for her to rock out at the end. He introduced the song. It gives a good texture. It didn't follow the traditional song structure, but when you listen to the record, you don't even realize it. That's my personal perspective. What I like about the record as an A&R, clean. It's clean. It's super clean. And it carries an R&B feel. So a record like that could cross over into the R&B markets, which if you know you could catch over into the R&B markets, you can dabble and get your toes into the pop market. So a record like that is clean. So over the board, I like that record right there. The question is, why would it be beneficial to get on A&R, the artist direct? Sorry, I'm about to say the A&R desk. And the reason why, he said, I wanted her to shine. Much love on that. The reason why it's beneficial to get on the Artist Direct. And artists, if you don't know what Artist Direct is, it's a new thing that we push in. It's a new service. Shout out to MG Presents and Shoe Studio. What we're doing now is we're coming out with a service called Artist Direct, where we come to your page, your Instagram page. You see how my page is, and we're doing the transition in a music video. Imagine this on your page, for your fans, promote it and have people come to your page to highlight you where you are. You don't gotta go to my page, you don't gotta go to someone else's page, you go right to your page, and that's why we call it Artist Direct. We come to your page. The importance of that is you can get the promotion that you do going to other people's pages directly to yours, tag to that, and then you could also have content to furthermore afterwards. So that is the importance of Artist Direct. We coming directly to you to highlight you directly where you directly at, and that's what that one's about. So if you know what Artist Direct is, we can send you some more information. There is a page, Artist Direct, so if you type in Artist Direct, you'll see the page. Not much on there right now, but there will be. All All right, let's keep the set running. We're gonna keep the set running. Yo, Santa Slick, I got you. Let me just give everybody a rundown real quick. We got C-Mac next. Next we got Tony Bosco 9-5. And then we got C-Mac after that. We got Rusty Guns after that. And then we got Gooden. Let me see. I want to see the artist's name. Oh yeah. We got Javier Gooden. He's not new to this. And then we're gonna I'll give you the rest from that point on. But this right here is Tony Bosco. I don't put two artists together. Tony Bosco 9-5 featuring yours truly. I'm on this one. Now I'm gonna have a partial take on it. I'm gonna tease myself on this one, y'all. All right, check this out, y'all. Let me know what y'all feel about this record. Y'all can be hard on me. I can take it.
This is the A&R desk with Spot Brooklyn.
CFB. We on one. What up, Spot? Baltimore to Brooklyn. We coming. I'm feeling like one of them, like my body wrapped in gold. Shorty looking like heaven, free, she gon' take my soul. On the corner with the steppers, eyes dark and cold. Some reach out, but I reach down deep for the bowl. At the table where I peel some, a milli was the goal, and $1 million not enough now for this grown man. Yacht party conversing with a bad one, she was born in Milan. Duck so many loopholes, I should be dying in a can. But I'm four-wheeling in Jamaica, fucking up the grass. So many hours consumed and slicing through them grams. Through all this horror, still came out the mud, a great man with a plan, so you know it's a gorilla in the mist. Custom toilet where I piss, when I aim I don't miss. Now you understand now why Bosco the shit. Y'all niggas fake, malfunctioning with a glitch. That's why I roam
Yo, Funk Nation, man, leave me alone.
I swear to God, I never spent 1 cent on a rollie. I guess I'm going to hell, that was the broke me. Till then, foreign's a hold me. It ain't foreign, I OD. I'm far from a OZ. Your OG'll know me, he probably done owed me. I'll never go broke, money cheers to the old me. And I'm worth every cent, and I ain't changed. I've been a buck ever since them charges came. But I move like the 49ers and 9-5. I was 15 back in 9-5, sentenced to life. So I live every second sweeping hands of a Prezi. I step out, it's like the intro scenes out of Belly. Retro OGs, fatigue and a jersey. Razor inside of my mouth, don't make me birdie. A bishop, the whole scene, revolve with your bow jeans. SHU, Spud, Bosco, CFB.
I'm so quiet in this loud room. I'm so stand up, hot bamboo. Niggas dirty, wash your mouth with shampoo. Every ball spoke out the park, nigga Beirut. No clue, had Curly jamming with that Zazu.
Alley-oop, Spud the dunk champ, 45 dumping, 10 boots and 2-5 on him. And we don't play size, that's offense. Even in the office, hoodie on, brandish a Taurus.
The M beef nigga get to the root. I seen him get high off life with a kitchen spoon. I'm in a room full of vultures, they sleep to noon. Bright future, but behind me seems full of gloom. Loving a new SL, we got a lot of room. Your boo wanna BBD me, get me in her room. Yeah.
Before the A&R desk, there was an AR Invest. I sat for 13 till I came out Invest. But please don't make me regress. The streets is recess. I'm trying to keep class, so speak less. Bosco in Brooklyn, Baltimore and Bushwick. We haul off and hook 'em, tunnel style, book 'em.
Shout out to Tony Bosco, MJMG presents. Shout out to Nate, No IG. So, I don't know. I'm my biggest fan. Funk Nation was like Spot acting like he's surprised. I'm my biggest fan. You know what I'm saying? When I hear my own bars, I was like, before the A&R desk, there was an AR Invest. I don't know if y'all know how real that was. I don't know. I don't think y'all get it. Like, I don't think y'all get it. So I'm my biggest fan. No one in the world could listen to me. No one in the world could listen to me, and I'll be happy. You know why? Because I'm going to listen to my own shit. But getting to the record, right? I get excited with my own stuff. This is how you should be, y'all. This is how you should be. Because then it's when you promote or when you push, it intensifies the feel of what you already feel. You know what I'm saying? So this is how you should be. This is how you, I mean, if you need help, don't just overlook it, but you should be excited about your music. And going into the question, but my personal experience about the record, this record, it most definitely has a place. It most definitely has a mark, and it could hit a nice underground mark. Underground records do that. That's a promo. If you have an underground record, that's a promo place. Underground is a promo place because it's a niche and it's cult orientated, so people start pushing and sharing because they feel like it's separated from the industry. So that record right there most definitely has a good cult underground feeling that could intensify the marketing. As an A&R, just looking off the record, I like it. It does have somebody says the Chic Luch Styles P, Mob Deep. It has that MOP, and I'm just naming categories where it could go into. But the streets is most definitely an interest. I would the video I would have got it a little bit more structured for the sense to intensify the lyric sense. Like the lyrics was over the top, and it made the video dope. But what we were doing and saying, the video could push the image, could push the limit. You know what I'm saying? He said Bosco a dog. I'm telling you, that's some real East Coast. I'm just checking the chat real quick. Just now called A&R Desk. There was an A&R Vest. Yes, I sat for 13 till I came out in Vest. I'm not even gonna go. Let's get to the question, because I'm gonna start doing like a backdrop to all my lyrics. The question is, we want to get a little bit more movement for us. What would you recommend for us to make some noise? And this is for not for just Bosco. This is for every artist on the chat right now. Every artist on the chat right now. I want you to take what I'm saying and analyze it, right? Women are like, when they got something, if they do hair, you go to their page, they doing hair. Talking about hair, they're showing hair, they're braiding hair, they're showing their hair, whatever it is. I don't care if the chick got her ass done, right? She's in spandex, she's taking the side view so you see, she's twerking, she's using it. Why the fuck rappers don't do that shit? We wait to a video before we up there rapping. Even if you spit a few lines of this record, right? Say Tony, I'm gonna keep it on Tony Boswell. Say for instance his first verse. Say if he did a few bars on a reel or something, a few bars online and post it. What that does is it sends the alert to everybody that you do. You have to keep continuously putting yourself out after you put yourself out. So a record like that, and I'm on the record. And I'm speaking as a person attached to this record. This record could get so much more promotion, so much more breakdown. Even me just right now saying, like, breaking down, the AR. Imagine if I did that on a reel. And I know there's tons of lyrics on his verses and his parts that he could break down on the reel. So for every artist, if you want to make some noise, push the envelope with your music. Be the girl twerking. She got an ass, she's twerking it. You got bars, barking it. Or I try to flip but work it, bro. Work it, and that's what you have to do as an artist. So you want some noise? Make some noise. Be the noise. Let people hear you. Don't wait for them to go find you on a link. You got to make sure, I got links. I got bars now. You heard my few lines? Go check out the full joint. And that's what we all got to do if you want to progress. Not just Bosco, all of us. We don't maximize our exposure. We don't maximize our exposure, and we don't introduce it to possible new people. And that's what Reels is very good at. And I'm not gonna say no more. I'm going off topic on that. We're gonna go into C Mac 9-5. 9-5 is one of my favorite records. I'm sorry, I had to say that. I love me some me, boy. Even my family, they know it. I think my wife on right now. I'm about to go spit my balls to her like she ain't hear it. But this is C-Mac. This song was called My Life. Shout out to C-Mac. He always giving us some dope joints, y'all. So check this out.
In my life,
I done felt the thorns on the rose. These are cards I was dealt, not the life that I chose. But
Look at me.
there gotta be a good thing.
Just look at me.
There gotta be a good in my life. I can show the scars from the streets. The streets made me the man. Your man didn't make me.
Look at him.
There gotta be a good thing.
And look at me.
There gotta be a good
Soon
thing.
as I'm conscious, I'ma give praise to be honest. Who chasing bucks when I'm Giannis? This the MVP. CMAC. Led by G.O.D. And my walk is so fearless. I'm throwing 16s, volunteers receive them like peerless. I don't know if you hear this, but I'ma keep going. Just like the Mississippi, that boy keep flowing. Water so clear, you can drink it, don't fear. The savior of the city, he is right here. I'ma save you from the fake, introduce you to the real. Point out all the snakes that be hiding in the field. Hotter than the Cheeto, don't play me like no free throw. We pullin' more steel than Magneto. Nigga, this Tennessee, ho. Jackson, Tennessee, ho.
In my life, I done felt the thorns on the rose. These are cards I was dealt, not the life that I chose. But
look at me.
There gotta be a good thing.
Just look at me.
There gotta be a good in my life. I can show the scars from the streets. The streets made me the man. Your man didn't make me.
Look at him.
There gotta be a good thing.
And look at me.
There gotta be a good
Off
thing.
terrain like an H2 Hummer. Pneumonia in the winter, spitting flus in the summer. But what it seems to me, these niggas getting dumber. They looking for the rain, but they scared of the thunder. So open up your mind, you looking blind, Stevie Wonders. Lamborghini flow, these niggas sound like Hondas. But when your boy record, I leave them under Accords. They call me Young Lion, fans reply with a roar. I fuck off the dro, call it jet, cause I'm flying color purple like a Viking, but I'm a Tennessee Titan. So if that beat right, I'll be delighted to ignite it. They call me Bob Barker, cause my price is always right. It's time to stack the dough, so call me E4O. We can't see them pussy niggas, but we smell them, there they go. Old school baby, born in 84. I'm always about my green, mean I'm always on the go.
In my life, I done felt the thorns on the rose. These are cards I was dealt, not the life that I chose. But
look at me.
There gotta be a good thing.
Just look at me.
There gotta be a good in my life. I can show the scars from the streets. The streets made me the man. Your man didn't make me.
Look at him.
There gotta be a good thing.
And look at me.
There gotta be a good thing.
Shout out to C-Mac. You know you touch some people when they start reciting like your lines and saying stuff that you said in the song. I saw in the chat a lot of people were doing that. He does have a question, and I'm gonna give my personal perspective of the record. I like the record. It is regional. And C-Mac, I'm not saying you're a regional artist. In the markets of today, certain cities, it takes a record to take off for them to appreciate you. So I get it. And this bleeds into my A&R. Certain, like if you were shopping this, we would have to shop it to a particular record label or A&R under a certain perspective. That's unfortunate for a lot of people in towns that aren't Atlanta, New York, and California, even Louisiana, you know what I'm saying? So they get marketed and they bleed because of what stands out the most. So you have to be careful coming out of your region for that attention. That's my personal personal preference, my personal outlook on the record. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? He said, I got you right now, boss. Or he talking to Funk Nation. So you gotta be careful with that. Tennessee was lyrical with that. Most definite. He never missed. He dropped a lot of music, man, that was felt on the show. So shout out to C-Mac. His question is a really dope question. He said, yo, when it comes to checking analytics, and you see cities playing your music, how do you send music to those cities directly to where the analytics are? And that's a hard one. Take for instance, and I'm gonna put y'all onto a trick. I'm gonna put y'all onto the trick. I'm gonna charge y'all later, right? I'm gonna charge you later. Now, we all drop music. We drop music right now. Everyone on this chat right now, there's probably 1 or 2 people that's outside of the state. When we drop music and they say what region you are, and you be like, US. Now, that they don't ask you that for no reason. It falls under a US release, right? I'm gonna tell y'all something. And this ain't no secret. When I drop music, I never pick US. Why? I'm here. I'm gonna promote it here, so people are gonna see it here. It automatically is not a question here. But I drop in like Germany, Russia, Belgium. I pick different places. So now I'm a hip hop release somewhere else, where the low end of the submission of hip hop releases might not be in existence for a high cause. So there might be 500 artists in Belgium dropping than the 5 million in the States, right? So that's one way to get into those markets, because if I check my analytics and they say China's bubbling, and I'm checking China, and best believe my next single I drop is gonna be in China. I'm gonna be right here in Brooklyn, and my distro is gonna say it's a China release. Wow, it's out there. Now, once it's a China release, now I'm gonna look for those markets, and I'm gonna look for the low end markets first, right? So I'm not gonna go straight for radio, because I'm probably gonna hit a lot of red tape. So I'm gonna go for those small end markets, the shows, the podcasters, all the slow end markets in those regions to crack in. Once I crack in, now I have proof of product. So I could be like, yo, I was gonna make up a Chinese name, but that would have probably not went too well. I went to this show, and now I'm trying to get to here. It gives you body of work. So you have to start working the low end. I'm not saying you can't crack radio high. I'm not saying that at all, but it's not easy. It's most definitely not easy. But start on the low end. Start looking for shows, host, anything that will hear you in those regions. But that's how you do it. But again, I don't drop music in the United States. For what? I'm already here. I'm walking and talking promo. I drop somewhere else. My release ain't from here. All right, Rusty Guns is next. He got a good question too. I can't wait to get to that. But check this out, y'all.
Yeah. I wish I could wake up to you every morning. I'm saying, would you be mine? I'm like a kid getting free ice cream in the summertime. Let me get your line.
Miss J, I didn't get that other submission.
It says I'm your favorite sign. Walk in the kitchen while you doing dishes, giving out forehead kisses and hugs from behind. Not ashamed to let the world know you're mine. My baby, fine ass shit like the world from the side. Very intellectual, her words just blows my mind. The way she loves it locks you down, solves all crime. My feelings vary. You can say out of the ordinary. Let me feed you a meal, show my skills in culinary. I'm a munch. Behind doors, sound of spaghetti. Coming at the same time, that's fireworks and confetti. Whip the cat till I see cream. I think you ready. Intermissions like hockey games, that's when we roll a Getty. She love that reefer, look like Keisha and Belly. Something told me this time, let's take it home, no telly. So tonight I wanna chill, I just want something to feel. Don't wanna treat you like a drill and dip after I kill. On the wake up we can chat and build. Breakfast on the kitchen island, let's pretend that this real. Word up, girl, I can do this all the time. I wish I could wake up to you every morning. I'm saying, would you be mine? I'm like a kid getting free ice cream in the summertime. Let me get your line. You follow astrology, it says I'm your favorite sign. Walk in the kitchen while you doing dishes, giving out forehead kisses and hugs from behind. I wish I could wake up to you every morning. How you feeling, baby? Did you sleep well? Are you hungry? You gotta rush. Yeah. I take care of you. I wish I could wake up to you every morning.
That was Rusty Guns. Good morning. That's the name of that song. Good morning. I like that. I like the rusty drums, like the raw drums on that and the flow pattern. Even that song. I guess I'm going into my ear now. I like the song structure on that type of sound, and I love how the chorus breaks completely different. Like you could have rapped that I want you every morning, but you had like that soul touch that. So I really like how that blends. Really dope. And the lyrics. You did that. That was dope. The chat is on it right there. Most definitely dope. Miss J, I did get that other one. My A&R perspective, it was clean, straightforward. And again, this is totally on the record and the sound and the feel. I have no complaints on the sound or the feel of the record. If it was a visual, and I do want to say, I don't know if y'all noticed, I gave a different A&R perspective if there was a visual and well of a song, because we can't base it on nothing I didn't see. And I do that also because I want y'all to get the idea of just having visuals isn't the key. For when you are transferring into the labels. For promo, visuals, any visuals is good for promo. But when you're submitting for that next stage into the A&Rs, it's a little different. But he had a really dope question. He said this girl would rock in the college open mics. This is dope. Nah, this song is most definitely dope. Really good for sync too. He said, can you give some knowledge about split sheets? Split sheets, and that's a real good question. I'm gonna give you split sheets in one quick thing, and I'm gonna tell you why split sheets are confusing. You know why split sheets are confusing? Because people don't know what the fuck they splitting, right? They don't know what they splitting. They like, yo, what are we splitting? So a split sheet is really, let me start the music. A split sheet is really a breakdown of everyone's participation and the value of the record they get. That's where the split sheet. The problem with split sheets now is how the money used to break down is different than from it is back then. So back then they had to figure out how the money breaks down. Now it's a lot of digital with streaming. So the money is different than the purchasing of a record, because we don't really buy music anymore. We don't buy music anymore. We don't. We rent music. I get a subscription to a company and I listen to all the music I want. So split sheets are interfered by the concept of that. So this is what a split sheet is, right? If I came up with the chorus, put it this way, say if I came up with the chorus, the first verse, and the second verse, someone made the beat and I was stuck on my third verse. And then Rusty was like, yo, Spud, let me jump on that third verse, right? I got 5 people. So I did a lot majority. We already know, and I'm not talking publishing or on the record, because we know artists get 50 and the producer gets 50. This is the breakdown of the record. I'll say, yo guys, I did about 70% of the record. So that leaves 30. I'll say, yo, we got to give the beat maker a 20 and we're going to give Rusty 10%. And then that will break down to the 100% of that record. And then when you gear that, you got to gear it to what? What is that split for? Is that split just for the publishing? Is that split for the streaming? Is it for sales? The conflict of splits is it has to be defined of what we're splitting, why we're splitting, what is it? And that where people go wrong. They just hear, yo, I need a split sheet. And I hear all the time, yo, I need a split sheet. And I be like, you don't even know what you splitting. You really don't know what you splitting. So that's the importance of split sheets, and that's how it works. You want to break down the percentage of the record and what everybody's participation in the record, and gear what that split means to them. Whether we split in a publishing, where we split in sales, where we split in, you know what I'm saying? Figure out. There's no one way for the split sheet. If someone tell you there's only one way for a split sheet, then they didn't run through this industry like they say they did. A split sheet could be look all different ways. It's basically just what percentage you own on this project. And then we got to figure out, what do you get for that? That's where we go wrong in this day and age with split sheets. We don't talk about what you get from that split sheet. It's just, well, I got 50% of the record. I be sitting there like, 50% of what? Like, could you tell me what? 50% sales? What? 50% of what? You know what I'm saying? So that's that for that one. All right, we're gonna keep it going. This one is, we might be going over a little bit over the time today. Do they got a YouTube link? No YouTube link. Oh, all right. This is a good question. This is a super good question. All right, we're gonna go into this Javier Gooden. It's called High. The song is called High. Let's check this out, and we're gonna get right into his question. He got a good question. I like the fact that people taking the opportunity to ask a good question. Check this out, y'all. I just saw your question, Castro. I'm gonna talk about it briefly.
That I can beat around. On this high horse, we conceited now. Look, you the only one I wanna be around. Beat it down, ay, I can't help but think that I discovered you like too late. If I met you years ago, we being out on outer space. I get lifted cause you gifted, baby girl, let's fly away. Ay, fly away. Donna boy.
And we ain't doing no landing on this planet. Just wanna live on a cloud 9 with a companion. Just want a real one that I can hang with. No words, just vibes and body language. So in tune in the mood, Pepe Le Pew. Our first episode animated, no cartoon. But only thing wrong, she got a man though. Never eat rotten fruit, you better let that man go. Shout out to Javier
give you another round of applause. Let me turn my headphones on. There we go. So they do have a question. I'm gonna give my personal, and then I'm gonna give an A&R, which kind of bleeds together. I know an A&R would say the mid-ranges, it was a little muddy, just a little muddy. Now, for me, I could look past that because we could go back to the session and I'll be like, yo, turn the highs up, level the EQ, drop the lows in the vocal a little bit, take off a little bit of the compression, put probably like a Ultra X on it, lift it up a little bit, voila, we in action. Most A&Rs just be like, nah, it's not ready. It's whenever you hear a radio or somebody say it's not radio ready, right? I don't care if the record got all the elements. They're looking at the sound of the record, and I know how they would be. They would let a good record like this get thrown to the wayside because they feel the mix was a little bit muddy. And it was a little bit muddy. I'm listening to headphones, a little bit muddy. But it ain't nothing but just a little turn on a knob. That's it. That's it. That's it. So that's my personal and A&R. The question, which is dope. The question, right? The question says, are sound exchange royalties retroactive from release date, or are they on the sign up and going forward? No. I'm gonna let y'all know this right now. Everything when it comes to your music, once the release date happens, is retroactive. Everything. Only if the information is correct and linked to you. There's a lot of music out there that don't have the proper artist society, don't have a proper publishing, ain't linked between their sound exchange as well as their artist society. The page is not linked. You have to make sure it's all linked and all together. But everything is retroactive. Once you release it and put it out there, money is just left on the table somewhere until you call screaming for it and say it's mine. So everyone, it's always retroactive. That money don't go, it just don't disappear. It sits there. A lot of times we just don't get it. All right, this one right here is called Like the West. This is Hypnotic. Check it out, y'all. There we go.
I'm going to work. Your grandparents are in Mexico, so you're going to hang out with your tios, okay?
I don't want to hang out with my tios.
I know. You're going to have fun. I promise. I'll see you later. Me lo cuidas.
I got him. What's up, little sobrino? Ready to hang out or can't wait? I got him. Don't even trip. Look excited, fool. What's wrong with you? You don't want to hang out with your tío, okay? You too good for us or what? What's up with your boy?
You don't want to go, but
We're
he's going to have
good.
fun.
We're gonna have a fun time, I promise. Let's go, man.
Stay papered up, and all the sexy hyenas wanna hang with us. Ain't nobody in the world that's the same as us. We keep it OG, don't fake the fun. Original, vato originales. You know I got the estilo from my jefe en carnales. Yo soy chingón, ese like Kid Frost. These new school rappers out here wearing lip gloss. Low key, it got about to pissed off. Tell me when did the Chicano culture start to get lost? And I hate it when my own raza hate it. Him and that is corny and his way outdated. With your elote ass, corny ass swag. Hating on me, I got my 40-ounce bag. Cortez is on my feet and my dickies don't sag. Tryna step to me and it's strictly toe tags. Killin' with originality, it's like assault and battery. The way I whip they ass on the track, come and battle me, it never gets old. Dipping 6 folds, y'all already know how the Wicked West rolls. Vato stay papered up, and all the sexy hyenas wanna hang with us. Ain't nobody in the world that's the same as us. We keep it OG, don't fake the fun. While the rest of the world wanna emulate, you still right here and you hesitate. Well, let me demonstrate and set the record straight. Our stilo 2 feet meant to dissipate, so participate, cause we ain't going nowhere. Let the permanent stamp take a look at the time, see we turning it back. See the little chavalitos and they socks stay high. Chicas rocking flannels and they looking way fly. Feed
me highness. I know one day I'm gonna find her. Mi princesa azteca, coke bottle body y cara de muñeca. And now here, man, there's plenty of fish. Shout out to the highness that sent me a kiss on the DM, cause they know I'm a legend with this. And now here on the west, we the best at a gift. Come on. Stay papered up, and all the sexy hyenas wanna hang with us. Ain't nobody in the world that's the same as us. We keep it OG, don't fake the fun.
Hey, where's Gio?
Cuba, Hefa.
What did you do to my son?
He's one of us now. Ain't that right, Gio?
Okay, that was Hypnotic G Rooted. Shout out to the home. Oh, I'm sorry, I muted myself. Shout out to the homie. All right. Before I get into the A&R and my personal thing, I want to just talk to Castro. He said, does curse words have an influence when you're shopping into the labels? No, curse words have an influence for radio. It's always good to have a clean version just in case we need to get it on radio. One of the worst things I've seen, just real quick, is an artist shop a record, right? They love it, right? They love it. And then they say, let's do a tester. And what they do is a tester, they'll call a DJ of their favorite and they'll be like, yo, play this record and we want to see how it happens. So sometimes you might hear a record that you be like, damn, how did son get on there? Sometimes they're testers. It'd be a favor to see how it responds. Now, if you don't have a clean version, you missed your mark. You missed your mark. But let's go back into this one right here, Like the West. Very clean. I'm going to give you my personal viewpoint, and then I'm gonna go into just the A&R. My personal viewpoint is I love the fact that you intertwine your cultural essence. Now you gave body to the record as well as visual. They ran parallel. That's perfect. And the demographic from your cultural standpoint needs that representation. So a record like this could most definitely be, I don't want to say, underground and like cult following, but that's how things explode into big things when it starts from a root. And it's funny, he said he's G-rooted, so it starts from a root. That's my personal. As far as the A&R, it's clean, goes the right coast, it has the texture of the West Coast, not only just the West Coast, your cultural standpoint of the West Coast, and the video is good on the eyes. You can watch it, you can get a sense of it, you get a good feel, so that's clean across the board. Clean across the board. And when he pulled out the Nike box and the Cortezes came out, I was like, it can't get no West than that. You know what I'm saying? So that was a perfect touch on that. So salute to you. The question I like, he also asked, he said, what's the best approach for an independent artist to tap into the reach and connect with radio stations? So it's really hard. I know on the East Coast and many other coasts, it's really hard to tap into radio because we know payola is real. You gotta pay. You got it. My man put the fist. Yes, you saw them Cortezes come. I was like, Air Force Ones. And then I saw the Cortez. I was like, okay. My man kept it thorough straight through. Even when he went to get the food. That's a cultural thing. Like, he balanced it. I saw the bikes. You know what I'm saying? All that. So, shout out to you. But it's hard to crack radio. So, what I would do if it's not paid for play, you really got to start hitting them circuits where radio station's good. One thing a lot of artists don't do is we don't check the show runs. And when I mean show runs, is like, what DJ's playing at what spot? He's over where? Especially if there's a performance. Performing those spots to break the ice. You want to get yourself and your name in front of a lot of people the most and active consistently as possible so it gets familiar so when you have that conversation. Because you got to notice, a DJ gets 100 people from his aunt, cousin, his kids' parents, from his kids' friends' parents, be like, yo, my son, little John, he is amazing. You gotta hear him. They get it all day, B, all day. So you gotta crack the code. You gotta get into those spaces. If it's not gonna be just 15K on the table, because 15K is usually a good mark. A DJ might charge you 2,000 and then play the first verse and that's it. So you got to crack those marks, be in them spaces, and don't forget podcast radio, internet radio. Don't forget college radio, don't forget those markers, because those markers bleed into the next stages. So don't forget those. But salute to you, my dude. All right, let's keep the show going. We got a few more submissions. I'm gonna close, Miss Jackson. I got your last one, so I'm gonna close with it. This is what the 66. He was on for a while. I know he probably had to burn it up. We were on since 9:30, so we probably gonna have a 2-hour show today. But let's check this out one. This one is called Silly Love. He does have a question, so we're gonna get into that. It is a beat track, so I'm gonna let it play a little bit, and then we're gonna get right into the question. I like that production right there. All right, y'all, that's what the 66 he was on. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna let it play out. It is the beat. I'm trying to make sure I crunch everybody in. I'm trying to be respectful of everybody's time and those who've been rocking with me since I've been on. I like the beat. My personal joint, it got a good feel. It's happy, it's safe, it feels good to the soul. The A&R in me was like, is that a sample? Because if that's a sample, we got to get the sample clearance, and we might not. So you got to be careful with the samples, especially if they're deep-rooted and very clear. It could be a hey or nay, depending on where you go with it. But I really like the feel of that beat. Feels really good to the soul. As an artist, as a creative, feels really good. Really dope joint. As Jackson said, I love this intro. I love this intro. I'm not sure if you're talking about that one of mine. The question is, should I invest everything into my music when pursuing music, or should I play it safe? Don't invest everything into your music. Don't. You got to balance your time. Because if you invest everything in music, you don't have the investment in your music. And I know that sounds crazy, right? I get people who say, yo, I quit my job, bro. I'm going music full time. And I be looking at them like, yo, homie, you bugging the fuck out. How you quit your job to invest in music full time when now you put a strain on yourself, on your personal life, which is going to cause a conflict when pursuing music? And I'm going to say this to creators. Not just music, pursuing anything. Balance your personal and your passion. You have to balance. And if they not playing off each other, one is going to get crippled. You have to use your personal and your passion to balance. And sometimes the passion might be struggling. And your personal, whether you're working hard and you could take some money to go to the studio, or you in the house and the kids is going and you like, yo, what y'all think about this song I'm making? Now you still spending time with them, but you still getting work. And then sometimes on the passion, you might be like, man, my dead end job is going crazy. But then on the passion side, you making those records, you in the studio, and then you could be like, appreciate that motherfucking bullshit job you got. Not to the fact that you're gonna keep it, for the fact that it's got you in the studio and working what you do. You have to balance it. It's not gonna work, y'all, if you don't balance it. But you have to make decisions. There's gonna be, if you don't, and I don't want to be too long-winded on this, if you don't take the time in your life to make decisions and something gets neglected, then you're not doing nothing. If you go through your day and nothing gets neglected, you got to do every single thing, then you really not doing anything. And I'm going to tell you why. And this is something I live by. me doing this show right now, my family's getting neglected, right? My studio, I can't work with artists. I'm here with y'all, right? But I'm taking what I'm doing, building with the artists. I'm taking this energy, and when I'm out of this energy and I'm with my family, I take that appreciation with me. When I'm in the studio, I can't do the live shows. So, something gets neglected. But whatever gets neglected, when I come back around to it, I give it its energy. And that's what you gotta do in pursuing this. Whatever gets neglected in your life, you gotta give it the energy. And we tend to forget that neglect giving the energy back to our passion. We go to work, right? How many times you went to work drunk? Went to a nice party, so you neglected your family. You didn't make no money at this party, but you had a good time. And then you wake up and you're like, I gotta go to work. And you go to work and you got the hangover and you're stressed out and you're drained and you go home and then you're tired and you go to sleep and you don't make that song. You don't send that email out and you went to sleep. You got to, whenever something's neglected, make sure you give the energy back to it, because something will get neglected when you're doing what you gotta do. Just remember that, y'all. So don't invest everything. Invest the right things. But you have to make an investment in your music. And a lot of times we don't invest time. We want the money because it's easy. I can pay for service and it's done. We want a favor. Yo, son, you worked really hard in your life. Could you pull me, man? I'm trying to get on, blah, blah, blah. Now we want someone's hard work. We do those, but we don't take the time. Invest the time, y'all. Invest the time. Invest money. Invest favors. Invest friendships. Invest your time. Just as much you would invest in time for your boss. You have to. You have to. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's keep it going. I went on a passionate rant. I got my Kanye East on just now. All right, we're gonna keep it going. This song is called Mic Check. This is another Javier Gooden. Okay, Mic Check real quick. We're gonna go. Let me just bring this song down. I'll bring this up. All right, check this out, y'all.
Mic check, turn me all the way up. Mic flow too nice, might leave y'all in the dust. Boy, I'm just better, please don't make a fuss. If you better than me, I look at you like you said. Mic check, turn me all the way up. Mic fit too nice, better leave y'all in the dust. Boy, I'm just better, please don't make a fuss. Mic flow too nice, these haters cannot keep up. Haters see me smile, I use that for motivation. Put diamonds in my teeth, none can never escape the energy. G-O-A-T, baby. Please don't you ever forget it. I've been ballin' since a younger grade. It's uncomfortable, cause you won't. Had to go and take a breather for a minute. Y'all been getting on my nerves, it's time to show how broken get it. Ice running through my veins when my bar's so cold. Full zone, everybody know how me coming through. I-95, me a gonna win a Baltimore. I'm sure my swagger connected everywhere I go. Like whoa, said this is right that you do not wanna go. Said I've been tested way too many times, now I'm about to destroy. Said I'm demolishing, never be hooligan. Y'all hooligans, I bullied them. Let them know that my flow was too immaculate. I murdered them, dismembered them, distorted them. Nobody gonna remember them. I hit this face like 1, 2, 1, 2. Mic check, turn me all the way up. Mic flow too nice, might leave y'all in the dust. Boy, I'm just better, please don't make a fuss. If you better than me, I look at you like you said. Mic check, turn me all the way up. Mic fit too nice, better leave y'all in the dust. Boy, I'm just better, please don't make a fuss. Mic flow too nice, these haters cannot keep up. Said I'm outside on 5th Avenue in the double R. Ice so clean with the Cartier to top it off. Caviar, a lobster, ordering just because. Make a real change while getting change. Can ask for more, that's a dream. Now here's the real, I'm in the field. Legendary is my division. Everything in reality, there's no longer a vision. An advocate for real MCs in my profession. Break it down. Said I'm a big stepper, Brooklyn big rapper. I'm the embodiment of the greatness you say you claiming. Said I'm a big stepper, big rapper. I'm the embodiment of the rappers that influence you. J to the A to the B to the I to the E to the R G double O D E and oh no, he cussing the ruggers again. Eliminate everything in my way. So many folks got it inside my brain. Starting to tell me my function again and the function again. And we tell it again. Mic check, turn me all the way up. Mic flow too nice, might leave y'all in the dust. Boy, I'm just better, please don't make a fuss. If you better than me, I look at you like you said. Mic check, turn me all the way up. Mic fit too nice, might leave y'all in the dust. Boy, I'm just better, please don't make a fuss. Mic flow too nice, these haters cannot keep up.
Said I'm a big stepper, Brooklyn big rapper. Said I'm a big stepper, Brooklyn big rapper. Said I'm a big stepper, Brooklyn big rapper. Said I'm a big stepper, Brooklyn big rapper.
I'm a big stepper. Shout out to Javier Gooden. I remember this on the show. Time is ticking. I got a few people that's actually waiting for me, but what I'm gonna do from now, I'm gonna play the record. I'm just gonna go right into your question from there. I like that one. Smooth, good vibe, good energy. Most definitely could be a college anthem. But from this point on, y'all, I'm just gonna go into the question. I'm sorry. I got a few emails that just came up, some business stuff that I have to take care of. But the question on this is, how do you break down the streams by city in your Spotify for artists? Well, analytics is very interesting depending on where you get them from. And the reason I say that is because some places don't give you the all-in to everything. They don't give you the all-in to everything. So what I would do is I would use third-party companies to do that. But if you want to book a deep dive with your boy, we could book that and I could show you deeper into your analytics. Not just that. I'm talking about your posts, your regions, what energies you get, what your hashtags are popping, what notable people come to your page. All that, you can come to me. I use a tool that Universal uses when checking analytics. And that's one thing that has helped me find and help artists all over. But to answer that question, you want to use a lot of different third parties to see which one gives you the clear viewpoint of it, because not all of them are the same or will offer you the same. All right, y'all, this is Heart on My Sleeve. Check this out. There's no question, so we're just gonna run through this and get to the next one.
Matata, no worries. I ain't ballin', but I'm shooting my shot like I'm Curry. I ain't in a hurry, you a rush, I gotta pace it. Working on my patience, I'm far from basic. Hate we breaking up. Let me get a kiss, I kiss your lips, we making up. I kinda miss you. Yeah, I know the issue. Why you wanna press it? Even though you never hit me back, I got the message. I've been on a mission. Can you see the vision? If I focus on me, baby, I could be on television. You official, you the realest. Action is proof. I don't wanna fall in love if it ain't you. Listen, I just wanna fall in love with you. But are you gonna break my heart in two? Do you wanna fall in love with me? I guess I wear my heart on my sleeve. I fell in love when you caught my eye. You make me feel, give me butterflies. You got my heart, it is no surprise. I don't gotta wonder why.
That was a nice record. I like that one right there. I like that one right there. There was no question to that right there. It was Too Fly, TNT, Hard on My Sleeve. We're going to keep it moving. This is the boy Carlito Black. This song does not have a question. So we're going to just run through these, give some plays, and if you like them, man, you can make a comment.
Black, Carlito's Day. All sight for no life. Yeah. They thought I'd be
Yo,
doing
you missed
life
it,
in
my
a cage,
brother.
and face down in the grave. That's what they really thought of me. But instead I found me a way, and now I'm getting paid, cause I believe in me. They know my pop and how I rock. Failure ain't never been an option, even down bad. Please, I was never copping, doubted me and counting me out, but I ain't never stopping. Haters plotting, I know they wanna put me right where I plotted. Feeling like a tourist, my surroundings, I'm forever watching. So more than enough, but a dime I ain't never dropping. Trench baby turn goat, yeah bro, I'm really that. Changed for the better, but still street, remember that. Nothing worth getting sent to a place where ain't no visits that. I'm up now, to the bottom, never am I going back. Instead of hold me down, they held me back. That's what they did for blacks. Successful cause I chose to act instead of sit back and chat. Only competition is myself, my life a mirror match. Only competition is myself, my life a mirror match. Successful cause I chose to act instead of sit back and chat. Only competition is myself, my life a mirror match. Doing life in a cage, a face down in the grave. That's what they really thought of me. But instead I found me a way, and now I'm getting paid, cause I believe in me. They thought I'd be doing life in a cage, a face down in the grave. That's what they really thought of me. But instead I found me a way, and now I'm getting paid, cause I believe in me. Violations, I ain't taking that. Hells, I was faced with that. Sample the word, nah, I got the fiends tasting that. Always been employed, my first job was selling weed and crack. On point, can never lack. Put in work, can never slack. DV and B, boy, I wish that I could bring them back. Burns on my body, cause I really been through hell and back. Been stabbed and shot at, I'm still here. Ain't no breaking black. For me to win is God's plan. Just like that Drizzy track. I'm a warrior, have my lowest, I still handle business. Real's what I stand for. Frauds never get it twisted. Not supposed to be here, feel the hate when my name is mentioned. To my success, I swear the haters gonna be a witness. When they say I wouldn't, I stood tall, and I really did it. When they say I wouldn't, I stood tall, and I really did it. To my success, I swear the haters gonna be a witness. When they say I wouldn't, I stood tall, and I really did it. Doing life in a cage, a face down in the grave. That's what they really thought of me. But instead I found me a way, and now I'm getting paid, cause I believe in me. They thought I'd be doing life in a cage, a face down in the grave. That's what they really thought of me. But instead I found me a way, and now I'm getting paid, cause I believe in me.
Shout out to Carlito Black. He's actually one of the winners. He actually won the first Artist Direct. So if you want to see what that looks like, check out his page, check him out. He got some dope music. We're gonna keep that going. Also, I want to say to Too Fly, you still here? Let me see if Too Fly is still here. I think Too Fly just left. Alright, if Too Fly just left, well, you missed my advice. Alright, we're gonna keep it pumping. We got another submission. This one is Certified Gauge, and then we got 4 submissions after this, so total of 5 submissions left. Let me see if there's any question. I don't think there's no question. But let's check this out, y'all. This is Certified Gauge, your own.
Yeah. Final Four.
Money Mark Music.
Gauge. Misfit. Yours truly. Either you a follower or you a leader. The flow is water, just call me a leader. Labels knew that we were cold, they're turning to Zika. Checking for us in the streets like they on a meter. My taste better, I'm suede leather. My shoes off, I'm way better. Try to play the kid, no you ain't ever. We
at your neck and your hood like a babe sweater. Don't pay your bitch mine, she gon' pay the price. Biggie eye, yeah, laser right. She can stay a while, never stay the night. But today she might. Anyway, back to the reason why we all here. Legends in your presence, better brush up on your dark hair. Yeah, I'm in your roots. All my niggas pay their dues for their seats. If you want it free, well, my nigga, there's a park there. Jewelry out the art fair. Said you want my spot, but my name says I park here. Made my own lane, yeah, I don't even park fair. Shoulda already known I'm the shit. Soon as the fart clear.
We on our own shit. Yeah, we on our own shit.
Yeah, we on our own shit.
We on our own shit. Y'all know you don't want shit.
Hey, y'all don't want shit.
We on our own shit. Yeah, we on our own shit.
Yeah, we on our own shit.
We on our own shit. Y'all know you don't want shit.
Hey, y'all don't want shit.
Never met a chick that I ever needed. Word to every bad bitch, I never squeezed it. I busted nothing, never ever breeze it. Spread the Lumi D, said she never leave it. That's your girl, not mine, nigga. And I'm a certified side, nigga. I never met my demise, so why you tried, nigga? You didn't like me from the jump, why you lied, nigga? Everybody mad at certified, who isn't? I fucked your man's sister, nigga, you didn't. Frontin' like you live, you would die on the strip. Same type of nigga that'll lie on his dick. You got away with murder like OJ, but I'm okay. A lot of shit unlike you, nigga, I won't say. Nah, here's some shit you don't know. I'm OT with your Genesis, and she in love with the Coco. With no YG, no they followin'. Couple bad chicks and they modelin'. I'm the hottest thing on the globe. Everything certified, this is my commode.
Yeah, come on. We on our own shit. Yeah, we on our own shit.
Yeah, we on our own shit.
We on our own shit. Y'all know you don't want shit.
Hey, y'all don't want shit.
We on our own shit. Yeah, we on our own shit.
Yeah, we on our own shit.
We on our own shit. Y'all know you don't want shit.
Yeah.
Hey, y'all don't want shit.
Yo, I'm Liddy, got some new stocks. Came a long way for money out the shoebox. Went from boombox to boom pop. Getting paper in the hood, hanging dealers by they tube socks. Now my card swiping, that's large prices. Nigga, my credit good. Look at all these white men, plus the leather and the car righteous. Damn right, I'm driving legal now. I ain't got a fraud license. I'm better now, better settle out. I was on the shit, I'm tryna dead it now. Ain't a thing, let her bling, I'm a blow. Let her be, I wanna be, let her sting, I'm a style. Plus these haters mad cause they can't speak. It's always misfit, king for they can't be. Now all I see is visas, stamping, shot cups, dancing, lobster, scampi. Don't mistake a queen for a hostess. Y'all be on some whole shit, I be on my own shit. Thinking you ain't gay for play, talking you on no shit. Saying you on bone chicks, bitch I got a whole dick. Yeah.
We on our own shit. Yeah, we on our own shit.
Yeah, we on our own shit.
We on our own shit. Y'all know you don't want shit.
Hey, y'all don't want shit.
We on our own shit. Yeah, we on our own shit.
Yeah, we on our own shit.
We on our own shit. Y'all know you don't want shit.
Hey, y'all don't want shit.
That was Certified Gauge, own shit. I'm not sure who everybody else was on that feature, but there was no A&R question with that. We are wrapping the night up slowly, so we're gonna go into this next one. I'm running through them, y'all. I wanted to get everybody's submission just to close the night off. So check this out right here. This song is "Don't Waste My Time" by Hennessy. Check this out.
Tell me what we doing. We've been coolin' for a minute, please don't waste my time. If it's you, you know I'm choosing. I've been thinking about a million ways to make you mine. Cause for you it ain't no backdoor. What you think I brought the strap for? You say you like me crazy, is what you asked for. I ain't never been no track star, but you got my mind running, please don't waste my time. Tell me what we doing. We've been coolin' for a minute, please don't waste my time. If it's you, you know I'm choosing. I've
I've been thinking about a million ways to make you mine. Cause for you it ain't no back door. What you think I brought the strap for? You say you like them crazy, is what you asked for. I ain't never been no track star, but you got my mind running, please don't waste my time. We been coolin' for a minute, you got me all up in my feelings. I ain't really wanna feel it, but I feel it. I ain't like them other bitches, I need to love, I want your kisses. I'm tired of waiting, just trying to be a missus. You gon' tell me what you wanna do. I said I love you, ain't in love with you, but I'm tryna be about us. I don't like how I got comfortable, and they gon' say I ain't the one for you, cause they steady hating on us. Tell me what we doing, we been coolin' for a minute, please don't waste my time. If it's you, you know I'm choosing. I've been thinking about a million ways to make you mine. Cause for you it ain't no back door. What you think I brought the strap for? You say you like them crazy, is what you asked for. I ain't never been no track star, but you got my mind running, please don't waste my time. How you tryna play with me when you be blowing up my line? Call it different time of night and you all up in my face, that shit's insane to me. And I've been tryna hold it down, but we been fucking for a while. And every time you tryna leave, you tryna baby me. And you say my swag different, pushing P, you know my back hitting. I brought you home and now you act different. You know that pussy, yeah, she mad different. After you hear you slipping back in it. Your words don't hurt, but every time you talk, you losing me. Say you in love, but always leaving, you confusing me. And I don't even think you know what you would do to me. You got me mesmerized, I feel like you be ruling me. So tell me what we doing. We been coolin' for a minute, please don't waste my time. If it's you, you know I'm choosing. I've been thinking about a million ways to make you mine. Cause for you it ain't no back door. What you think I brought the strap for? You say you like them crazy, is what you asked for. I ain't never been no track star, but you got my mind running, please don't waste my time. Tell me what we doing. We been coolin' for a minute, please don't waste my time. If it's you, you know I'm choosing. I've been thinking about a million ways to make you mine. Cause for you it ain't no back door. What you think I brought the strap for? You say you like them crazy, is what you asked for. I ain't never been no track star, but you got my mind running, please don't waste my time.
Alright, y'all, that was smooth. I like that. Nice vibe. That was Hennessy. Don't waste my time. We coming to the closure. We got 3 more songs. We were on over 2 hours today. I just ran the time limit because I wanted to get everybody's record at least played. I respect the submission. So we got this song right here from Blanco, and then we're gonna go into Santa Slick and MG presents another song with Serve On. Those two have 2 questions. So we're gonna go into these last 3 records. This one's gonna play. I'm gonna answer those last 2 questions, and we're gonna close the show up. Shout out Magoo. What's going on, my dude? See you.
What's up, Blanco?
Santa Slick, you next.
Shoe studio. Let me get busy.
And by the way, this is just a production. Check it out. That's right, 6 got juice. Promote. Carlito Black feeling this one. I like it. It most definitely got a dope vibe. Alright, y'all. I don't mean to cut it short, but that one's just a beat. I think it's gonna be consistent through. I like the vibe of that. right there. Oh wait, they got music going on. Crashes. Sorry, my set going all crazy. Alright, so we down to our last 2. We're gonna go into I got too much music playing. We're gonna go into this Santa Slick. Shout out to Santa Slick. Just got a new project out right now. You want to tap in, do that. Let me get my YouTube up. Sorry, I got a whole bunch of stuff going on right now. I don't know why YouTube keep bugging though. But let's check this out. This is no ads. But check this out. This is off his new project right here. This joint right here is called Every Now and Then. Santa Slick. Check it out, y'all.
Every now and then I bag a friend while a friend lit. Every now and then I do some things that make a body quit. Every now and then I pick from Navy stock without they kids. Cause every now and then my foot be cramping all these necks I keep. Every now and then I hold a pellet, you'll be stepping in. I like to mix some more than ninja blends. Every now and then come made the news, I gotta switch my tens. My screws ain't screwing, I need million ends. Every now and then I took 2 L's and made them W. Every now and then I know they plotting, yeah we plotting too. Every now and then they been me popping like some bubble chew. I hit the block all out and weather through. Before the run and after keep it G even when lowly. I give it honest, don't trust Pisanas, Gucci and 03. No holy, you like 10 Howard, fuck up the holy. Chillin', sippin', Guinness with sweet, more rollin' a Moby. Every now and then I think my piss could fill and move a tank. Got bitches on me tryna do some things that I ain't know they drink. I be on that shit, that shit, that's why they hate my ways. I'm super fucking smooth, I make them wrinkles look designer made. I look so good, my dreams on sex lips. Cherry biggest counts float like frisbees. Don't care why them I do, I grown and later. Feel like the hardest nigga that touch me's everything. Every now and then I bag a friend while a friend lick. Every now and then I do some things that make a body quit. Every now and then I pick from Navy stock without the clicks. Cause every now and then my foot be cramping all the nicks I keep. Every now and then no bullet drip be stepping in. Every now and then I know you mix some more than ninja beans. Every now and then come made the news, I gotta switch my teams. My screws ain't screwing, I need million. Every now and then I took 2 L's and made them W. Every now and then I know they plotting, yeah we plotting too. Every now and then they been me popping like some bubble chew. Every now and then I hit the block harder than weather do.
Yo, that was Santa Slick. Santa Slick said, my question is, what would you want to see next? My brother, what I want to see next is some visuals. I want to see some visuals from you, brother. We need that. We need those visuals. I think having great music is one thing, but people need to see what's going on. So that's what I'll do. I need some visuals. All right, we're going to the last one, man, and I hope no one feels that I've been rushing through. We are well over 2 hours. We're almost pushing 3 hours on the live. That's probably one of our longest shows, but I wanted to get to everybody's submission. So we're going to get to this last one. Let me punch this in real quick. And this is In My Feelings. This is Servon. Shout out to Servon, Mr. Servon from No Limit. This is the MJMG Presents release featuring Victoria Silk. Check this out, and then we're going to go into the question, and we're going to close the show out. Let's check this out, y'all.
I never felt this way about you, baby. Ooh, I never felt this way about you.
Shout out to you, my dude. The show is every Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern.
I knew you would come to me. The future looked so bright from afar. Did I manifest too hard? For years you have been by me. Now I don't always know what I want. Do you feel what I feel when I feel like the feelings that I'm feeling ain't for real, for real? I'm gonna go with my feelings. I'm gonna go with my feelings. Do you feel what I feel when I feel like the feelings that I'm feeling ain't for real, for real? I'm gonna go with my feelings. I'm gonna go with my feelings.
You can't just say I'ma fall in love. It don't happen like that. Let's like everybody rapping like that. Some of it you like, some of it you love. Don't feel like you too cool to fall in love. Listen, cause I've been there. When the feelings like surprise, I love you. Now the feelings like mother huff you. I should've been cut you. When I realized your feelings was not like my feelings, mine was on go. What I feel when I feel like the feelings that I'm feeling ain't for real, for real. I'm on go with my feelings. I'm on go with my feelings. Do you feel what I feel when I feel like the feelings that I'm feeling ain't for real, for real? I'm on go with my feelings. I'm on go with my feelings.
All these doubts consuming. When will we know that we can carry this weight of love? Can carry this weight of love? How long will it take to know if it's just a phase? But when you put your warmth around me, I start questioning everything.
What's the reason why I'm acting like I'm all in my feelings? Are you kidding? This was written, God-given, felt the shine on me. I'm from the mud, baby girl, but love is a light too dark to see. Listen, what's the reason why I'm acting like I'm all in my feelings? Are you kidding? This was written, God-given, felt the shine on me. I'm from the mud, baby girl, but love is a light too dark to see. Listen,
our love will sometimes change, fluid and that's okay. We'll take it day by day. All I know is that we're okay. But when you put your warmth around me, I stop questioning everything. But when you put your warmth around me, I stop questioning everything.
That was Mr. Servon featuring Veronica Silk. That was an MJMG Presents release. Check that out. There's going to be a lot coming out of the MJMG corner. Shout out to Miss Jackson. All right, y'all. We coming to the end of the show. We got one question. The last question of the night. The last question of the night is, how do you promote with little or no budget outside of social media? And that's a real good question, because a lot of times we think promotion is just on social media. Just because we put it in our stories and we put it in a reel and we put it on our page, we think that that's the full thing of social media, full thing of promotion, and it's not. How do you promote outside of social media? You talk to your friends, you text it, you email it, you ask people, yo, you know how quick we be in a spot and you talking to somebody and you be like, yo, what's your Instagram? And you hand them their phone. You gotta start asking, yo, you on Spotify, Apple? Yo, check this out. Make a card with your account on it so that when they scan it, or make the QR code. You can make the QR code on your phone with many free apps, and then when you're around people, you just pull out the picture of the QR code and be like, yo, scan that real quick, and have them get that. You gotta start putting your music in the face of people and stop waiting for people to come to it. That's one of our biggest mistakes. It's like the way we promote music is like there's a dartboard on the wall, the lights are closed, and we're throwing darts, hoping it sticks in the center for a bullseye. That's what we be doing with music. Instead of having the lights on, taking our time, I'm like, okay, I gotta go over a little bit over. I'm a little bit over here, and taking our time with the shot, we just throwing the dart. So when it comes to promoting music, y'all, work your phone, and not just social media, but work the text messages, work your friends. Somebody does music, yo, check this out. Ask everybody to share it to one person. That if you like, tell people, yo, if you like it, share it to one person. If you like it, share it to them. We got to get outside of social media. Stop just looking at social media as just the all-in promotion. Because even me, that I'm on social media, people see as much I post on social media, those are scheduled posts. I don't even be on, yo, you ain't see my post? Nah, I didn't. But yo, bro, you posted 6 things today. But that was scheduled yesterday or the day before to post. I be moving around. So we get lost in social media being just promotion. And it's not. It's not. Black J said, they wait for others to do it. Yep, past 1 million people. That's right. And I want to send a big shout out to He says, support the live. Nobody should leave the live until everyone's song is played. I respect that. And unfortunately, it's not that case. But I do want to shout out everybody that hung out with me. I mean, I've been sitting here going on almost 3 hours, and there's people here on the chat with me that's been hanging out through the whole show. So I want to send a big shout. Matter of fact, now that we closing the show, this is what I'm going to say. Even though Magoo came in a little late, but he been popping in, but Magoo always been showing love. Do me a favor. Black J, Magoo, and I'm not sure if I'm saying your name right. Najit 3. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. But if I'm not, all three of y'all, do me a favor. DM me, the Spud Brooklyn page. Right now, he said I came in late. You came in at the right time. DM me in my Spud Brooklyn page, a post, a business you got, a single, whatever you got, and I'm gonna promote it. I'm gonna promote it on my page. I'm gonna put it on my Spud Brooklyn page. I'm gonna put it in my story. I'm gonna put it in my joint. Send that. That's my appreciation. That's my appreciation to y'all for rocking. So y'all three, because I said it when y'all three was on. So y'all three, send that. All right. I had to check devices. So to do that to y'all three. Y'all heard that 3, right? DM me right now, whatever it is. He said, copy. I got y'all. Much love, salute. I really appreciate that. He said, I got you. Now I got y'all. Thank you so much. Thank you for rocking out on the A&R Desk. We do this every Wednesday. I do this. And shout out to Miss Jackson. She helps promote this. We got 3 different shows. We got on Mondays we got True Radio. Wednesdays we got the A&R Desk. Sundays is Dungeon Talk. We try to create conversations and environments for everyone to grow. I could sit here and say, yo, I'm not playing nothing until y'all charge me. I'm gonna be transparent. I'm gonna be transparent with just those who on right now. I'm gonna be like, and I am not, and I'm saying this from the sincere. I am not one to brag. I'm not one to talk about nothing I'm doing. But a lot of executives and a lot of people be like, Spud, why the fuck you do that show? They be like, yo, you put in too much work to be wasting your time. They told me this, wasting your time with artists. They don't listen. You need to just focus on those that are on. And I could. I've turned down a lot of stuff. I've done a lot of stuff. I've put in a lot of work. But at the end of the day, I'm an artist first. And I know what that means, bro. So this is why we do the show. But again, y'all three, send that over ASAP. I got y'all. Much love. This is how we're going to end the show. Like we end every show. Know your boundaries. Push some boundaries. Break some boundaries. Consistency is the key, but proficiency is the doorway. Don't keep doing something that don't make sense, because it won't make sense, and it damn sure won't make sense.
This is the A&R Desk with Spud Brooklyn.
Yo, man, y'all be safe, keep creative, and have a good night. Thank you for rocking with the A&R Desk with Spud Brooklyn. Monday, this Wednesday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern. Check us out Monday. Y'all be good, man. I'll check y'all later, and we out.